They're waiting.
Why does it say waiting? I don't know.
There we go.
Ah. Are we live?
We are live.
Ah. Excellent. Very
Live.
exciting.
We are loading into the game.
Any luck finding my diary?
And we're in.
We'll eventually be in the game. Yes. Excellent.
It's fine. We're on an SSD. It's all good. Everything is okay.
We are now on an SSD. It's fine. We're fine.
You just haven't found the right broom yet.
Right.
So
let's get out of the Hogwarts because I'm hoping we can learn to fly.
Yeah. Welcome back to Hogwarts. Let's get out of Hogwarts.
Exactly. There are things that are
Distracting you?
ringing.
Yes.
There we go. Cat. Wooden cat. Wooden statue bears the likeness of a Pangardon. Fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion. What's with the wooden cat, Wes?
That is just that's a developer's cat.
Pangardon?
Pangardon.
Is that actually a breed of cat?
No, that's the cat's name.
Oh. Lock. Fast travel. Bells.
Bells.
Three Sisters Bells. Three Sisters Bells are said to be tribute to three similarly named beautiful steeped ridges that ride majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen, way across the highlands. When they are rung in the castle, locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years. In the picture, one of them is on the ground. Or like, yeah.
Yeah.
I refuse to handle
It's strange.
Chinese chomping bare hands. Something so simple.
You're fucking with the muggles.
Venomous tentacular being a notable exception.
Why
Any of
don't
you
they-
know where I can find some leaking photos?
Why don't they ring?
Looking for me?
Revelio.
I guess we're looking for you. Flattened armor. Instead of armor belonging to Sir Skagglethorpe, the Heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll and gave him musical chairs.
Ah, see how well that worked out for him.
See.
Welcome to F.
All right.
Play some Hogwarts.
I hope I haven't kept you waiting.
Oh
long.
man, just made
Not
their
at
way to
all.
my channel now.
Professor Weasley
I
tells me that you need to go
know.
to
What a good friend with
Hogsmeade.
channels.
You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've
Hope
been looking forward
You
to
liked
it.
wide
Good.
gameplay.
Shall we set off?
So wide.
I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
All right, Hogsmeade is the closest wizard serving village. So there's not.
It
it's
is
not
the only wizard exclusive village in Great Britain.
because it's next to Hogwarts.
Yes. What was that expression?
I was glad
What was
Professor
that
Weasley asked me to accompany you.
face?
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself.
Roundabout.
I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Eggs.
Yep.
Revelio.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to
Well,
breathe
no, they're
fresh air
hogs.
after being cooped up in ancient
Bear?
rooms.
Oh, this actually was
Grave
openable. Huh.
mistake to take it as an elective class.
Oh.
I believe you.
Oh.
Festrals.
Though I suppose you would not
Ah.
really call it elective.
I wonder why they're.
when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Okay, we got some cool environmental art here. It's not all Hogwarts, obviously. We had some pretty good stuff at the opening too.
Yeah. There's a lot more to the open world to this. It's very cool.
Little details like the watering
Hogsmeade
can.
is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at
Get out
Christmas.
of the way!
But that's one
Out
of
of
the
the
few
way.
times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for
Running
the
around
gold,
in
are
our
you?
jammies.
Oh, I do
Yeah,
not mind the cold
we are
so much,
just totally
but
still
it
in
has taken some
pajamas.
getting used to.
He's
got a nice
hysterically.
co- overcoat.
Around Snow.
Hysterically. This is the best armor we have right now.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but
Flies.
if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Nom nom.
Protego!
What?
Revelio!
What?
Trumpet flowers?
Yeah.
Silly.
Ah, yes. A lot of the wizarding world is just silly.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
If the game would let me, I would immediately abandon
That's
her and
the
go straight into the Forbidden
on the
Forest.
left. It's
I'm
off-limits to
sure you
students,
would.
as the name implies.
Thankfully,
Why
though,
is it off limits?
we are kind of in the middle of a
The
quest.
professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Ah,
Yeah, it's Hogwarts. Very cool.
I would spend
Great
all
big
of
castle.
my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that
There's
you knew
not a lot
the
of games
area,
that
since
have-
you're relatively new here.
structure
She
of
said
that
that?
size.
Mm. She knows
that
more
you can
about me
actually
than I
like
had
walk all
thought.
the way around.
I will say.
Yeah.
While I certainly learn a great deal in
Elden Ring
class,
has some pretty big
much can be gleaned
structures.
outside of the castle walls.
I feel
Yeah,
like the
and-
actual explorable space in them is not as big.
Probably not. But you know, this is a game whose, you know, inception is kind of predicated on, oh yeah, it's Hogwarts. Like
Yeah.
the
How are
big
you
fuck off
settling in?
castle is kind of the
I
whole
remember the
thing.
weeks that followed my arrival.
But then
being
you
quite
leave the
strange.
castle.
Well, you leave the
Everything was
castle and there's
so
extra open world.
new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you find it unsettled?
I still miss my homeland,
Eat.
but it is beautiful here too.
Moonstone.
And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit.
So far over on the
Hogwarts
right.
has
I
become something of a home now, I
can't
would
see
say.
the text.
Hopefully it will for you too.
Cat!
Cat.
Revelio!
Yeah, I just had to make sure that cat wasn't a myth.
Find it
Yeah, no, cat is still just a cat.
I'd spend all day in
Why did the cat put me in 4-3? What? Did you see that? I saw only the black bars later.
You know, I was paying attention to the cat. I didn't see him put you in 4-3. That's really funny.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
He's
Oh, it
super
looked right
drunk.
at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
All right.
Oh, Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that
Well,
I have never
guess
seen
we'll
him in
see
such a
what that
state.
is shortly. Damn it!
What?
was trying-
He's still in the middle of the quest.
I-
He's still tethered to
I
this
was
chick.
hoping to run alongside her up here, you know, like when you're walking in the forest with your parents or whatever, and you like climb the side path and they're going on the main path, you know?
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am
Welcome
happy to
to
explore
Hogsmeade.
whenever you'd like.
Historic
Rumors being
Hog.
what they are about goblins and such,
Mess of a
it might be
sign.
nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in
Blood.
mind.
No
Plus
trolls.
plus. No
Wow,
trolls
they
allowed.
are, yeah, a little bit racist.
Merchant goods.
Hogsmeade
Hogsmeade
Station. Aaronshire?
Aaronshire, Brockborough, Kingbridge.
Are these other names of places?
Just smaller little pockets, like just groupings of houses. What's the smallest a settlement can be? Where it's like, oh, here's 4 houses built pretty close together.
Okay, makes sense.
Like, what would
Forbidden
that?
Forest. I mean, a village is usually the smallest one I think of. But maybe, is there an official size for what a shire is? Or a borough? Caution centaurs, caution trolls, beware wolves, unicorns. This area has been declared dangerous by the Ministry of Magic. Okay. Did they go to Hogsmeade in the thing? Like, I only remember Diagon Alley in the movies.
Yeah, Hogsmeade becomes a location that they go
And
to
here
starting
we
from.
It is
I think
hard to
third
know
year
where to
on?
start. The 3 broomsticks is
They
the
visit it
place
about
for
once a
battle
year.
behind.
See, look,
And you can get
put me in
everything
4-3.
you can imagine
It does put you in
behind
4-3.
I could not choose a
then it
favorite
slowly
shop.
goes away.
It changes with every visit.
That's so
I
weird.
can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Daredwen's Precarious Cauldrons. This precariously stacked set of cauldrons outside advertises the shop's wares. Should be noted that stacking cauldrons in this fashion, while admittedly eye-catching, is ill-advised for anyone wishing to brew a potion of any intended effect.
No,
Fair enough.
fair enough.
Notably, this is not even a cauldron. This is just a stone flower pot basin thing.
Yep.
I bet if we look for this, we'll find a bunch of them with actually like plants in them somewhere else in the game.
Probably.
I tried to transfigure my pot.
These ones are cool though.
What's didn't that?
You like the roofing style.
Yep.
It's super vertical.
Yeah, yeah. It's a crazy
Professor
fucking
Weasley
pitch
said
to
that you need
the
to get
to the
potion
roofs
recipes,
and the attics.
spellcraft, some seeds, and
A new wand.
of course, you will enjoy Mr.
Wrong
Ollivander.
with my
And
current
I am
one.
keen to see what you will do with a wand of
You
your
borrowed
own.
it.
You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well.
I think the
Experience
closest
Hogsmeade
thing
at
that I
your
was
own
thinking of
pace.
is
We
just
can
it's
meet
just
up
a
in the
neighborhood.
town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Just a neighborhood out in the middle of nowhere.
Well, because like you would have farmsteads, but the farms would be like far apart.
Mm-hmm. Hamlet is fewer than 100 people. Village is
Hamlets. Okay. Shops, point of
village is about
interest.
150.
Oh, one shop's right there. Do that.
Go get a wand.
Scurrying home at night these days. Can't be too careful.
Is the knee reversal hex really so sinister?
Knee reversal hex? Oh, jeez. That sounds pretty bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Your wand awaits.
Not again.
Did I just open that man's box and, or I get money?
Yeah.
My money
you
indicator show up because I walked into a shop.
No, you stole some money from him. You absolutely stole a couple bucks.
Out.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you.
What do you mean it's me?
Just a moment, please.
We met?
No, but they sent advance notice to the guy.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for
a new wand. Yes, it's
Put
about
my
time.
face
Yes,
all around.
about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not?
Huh.
What am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches.
10.5
You might
inches.
do. Here, give this one a try.
I prefer a 42-inch blade.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really
Oh,
swish
so
it.
good to F.
Swish.
Oh,
That sounds like flossing. Oh, okay. Nope, so is the wand.
Well, this isn't a good match at
Maybe
all,
not that
is
one.
it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps
I don't know if it was your gameplay or something else, but I thought there was like customizable one.
a rare wood, 13.75 inches, dragon heartstring.
Yeah, it's static,
Let's
but yeah.
give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
You would think there'd be like a bauble or something,
Um,
you know, or like a hat, a sorting hat they'd like put on you and be like, ah, yes, type 7 wand.
There you are.
Or something. He's just like randomly looking around.
It's more of an instinct thing.
I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
There you go.
Ah. Right.
Finalize your wand. Wood type, you got quarter.
Oh, that's okay. Finalizing. All right, so we got one style. We got variations on.
How intriguing.
Color of the wood.
The shapes.
Curious indeed.
Oh, okay. And each of those shapes has specific wood.
Yep, you're also in tab 2.
Yeah, and then there's more customized.
How intriguing.
14.5 inches. 9.5 inches.
9
Jeez.
to 9.5 to 14.5.
Flexible.
Curious indeed.
It's all a bit of fluff that you can translate from the Pottermore website, I think, if you took the quiz.
Why didn't they put the quiz in here?
They might not have been able to.
Alpha magic, consistent magic. Sure. Let's get some
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare. And a core with a strong sense
It'd be nice
of
if these
initiative.
if these at least changed, I don't know, like basic attack color or something.
Intriguing.
Yeah, I don't know if it's particularly lore accurate though.
These ones don't seem to affect anything. These
No,
options
again,
actually
these-
have visual.
Curious indeed.
Yeah, a lot of like that third tab is all just hey, translate this from Pottermore.
Okay. So the ones I'll actually care about is
How intriguing.
Yep.
they actually affect the.
Should we take the quiz?
Should we take the quiz? I don't.
Yeah.
You don't need to know too much about Harry Potter to take the quiz, right?
No.
Okay. Link me the quiz.
All right. Let me.
Curious
I don't know.
indeed.
Well, I want you to sign up. Here, this one shouldn't. Medic. Try that one. I'll go through it as well.
Okay.
Doing a quiz live.
To determine if I find the perfect wand for you, it's very important that you answer the following question honestly. First of all, would you describe yourself as average height, tall, short?
I think I'm solidly an average. I think I'm 5'10" and a bit.
We're about the same height.
Yeah.
I mean, when we're talking compared to Stefan, yes, I'm short, but compared to
Everyone's
most
short
other
compared to Stefan.
people, sure, average height. Eyes, dark brown, black, brown, hazel.
Brown, hazel, blue, blue-gray, blue-green,
I
green,
don't actually
gray,
know if I
other.
would describe mine as hazel or a darker brown. I think they're a darker brown.
Yeah, mine are dark brown.
They're definitely not dark brown black. So I'll say brown. Was the day on which you were born an even number or an odd number?
I am even.
Odd.
I tell you, son of a bitch. Even.
Do you pride yourself most on?
Oh,
Kindness,
come on,
optimism,
dude. Really? 5'11", yeah.
determination, resilience, imagination, intelligence, originality.
Definitely not original.
I'd like to think I'm kind and optimistic, but I don't think those are my defining traits. Determination, resilience, probably imagination.
I'm gonna say resilience. Why not?
I am a game dev after all.
Yep,
Traveling alone down a deserted road, you reach crossroads. Do you continue left towards the sea, head towards the forest, right towards the castle? Depends. Is the castle other people there? Or an abandoned one, I probably wouldn't go.
I mean, you don't know if they don't want you there. What if you show up and they're like, oh yeah, hey, cool, visitor. Towards the sea, towards the forest, towards the castle. I'm not super big on the sea. It's cool, but like, I don't want to be there.
I like beaches. I like waves. I like the ocean sea breeze.
Aesthetically, it's
salt.
cool, but like, I don't know that I want to be there.
I think I've lived around forests for too long.
Yeah, it's not particularly special.
I feel like if there's a castle, I'm going to the castle.
If there's a castle, going to the castle. Yeah,
I'm going to the castle. Now, when I was in Ireland, visited only a few castles, but I wish I'd visited more. Do you most fear fire, darkness, isolation, small spaces, heights? I think heights. Unsecured heights.
Unsecured heights, yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not afraid of roller coasters or anything else where I'm strapped in. But if I'm like walking around and I walk up to the edge of a cliff, I'm like, I get that feeling. And some games can do that. VR does it really well for me. That sense
you get the stomach drop, yeah.
Yeah, if I'm not sitting in VR, if I'm standing and like walking, I definitely have that. I know I can step to the left or right and not actually fall off the beam, but I'm not going to.
I have yet to actually find what that particular VR thing is, where you're walking on the beam. It's probably like some demo that you could download, but I've yet to actually find what it is.
I played like a shooter survival game that's like it's in like an arcade, and so it uses like this really large, 16 by 16 foot area.
Yeah, okay.
And you was like multiplayer as well, so you would like duck, and it was really creative because they'd use like elevators to make you go up and down the area by not actually moving, but then you'd have to cross from one corner of this play zone to the other corner of the play zone with platforming and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Was all virtual. Anyway, in a chest of magical artifacts, which would you choose?
Oh, I picked small spaces, by the way, for fears.
Okay.
Fuck caving videos. Those always fucking make me want to throw up. Those are awful. people squeezing into something that is barely the size of their torso. No, fuck that.
I've had some bad dreams about that, but I've never really had an issue with that IRL. I know that I'm not going to fit in most spaces that other people fit in, though. It's just how it is. Ornate
Magical
mirror,
artifacts. We got
dusty
mirror.
bottle, golden key, silver dagger, bound scroll, glittering jewel, black glove.
Hmm. So
I'm
we
a
know that these
swordsman.
are all magical.
I know, but I am a swords guy. If I see a dagger, that's pretty neat. The dagger is the most useful one, right?
So what?
Without knowing what the magic does, a glove is a glove, a mirror is a mirror, a bottle. If it's dusty, it doesn't have anything in it, so it's empty. Empty bottle's useless. You could store something in it, I guess. A key to a lock you will never find. A bound scroll. Scrolls are cool, but it could just be a scroll with nothing on it. Glittering jewels. Jewels are pretty, but you have to shape them into a knife shape for them to be knife useful. So why not just take the knife?
All right. I'm gonna pick the glove.
Why the glove?
Because among them, the glove seems like it would have the most immediate effect. If you approach this chest and you know these are all magical somethings, like the one you pick up that would probably you could use immediately would either be the mirror or the glove. You could go open the scroll, you could read it, and maybe it's something cool. You could like pick up the dagger and yeah, you could stab something, but like you probably need to do something with the dagger first. The key, yeah, you need to find a lock that it fits, or if it's magical, who knows what it is. The bottle, you could pick it up and like if there's something inside, give it a swig. Although I'd super not do that because that seems super dangerous. But like among the other things, like you pick up the glove, you can put the glove on, and probably something happens immediately.
Yeah, and I mean, equipment powers are usually much more interesting than consumable or just accessory things like.
Exactly.
All right.
All right.
So I've got spruce wood with dragon heartstring core, 12.5 inches with a slightly springy flexibility.
Oh. I got pine wood with a unicorn hair core, 12 inches, and rigid flexibility.
Huh. Right.
Yeah.
Dragon.
A
So
dragon
got
heartstring
power.
wand is most powerful
What if that's
and
the castle?
burns quickly.
At 12.5 inches of use.
How intriguing.
Flexibility springy.
There is no just springy. Quite bendy, fairly bendy, very flexible, quite flexible, surprisingly swishy, slightly springy, supple.
I think slightly springy is going to be your best bet, or the one beyond it. It's a swishy.
Swishy?
It's slightly springy, I'd say.
Slightly. Oh, and slightly
Curious
springy. Never mind.
indeed.
I read it wrong. Slightly springy. Okay, so that is that. And then I wonder if they actually have that style.
How intriguing.
No.
What was the first tab?
Finalize it.
Oh, okay. Alright, yep. Well,
It
the rest
was
is aesthetic.
The aesthetic one example on that site kind of looks like this, but it's got like a carving.
How intriguing.
I don't know, above the thing. I guess this is the closest one, and it would look something like that if the website has all. But visually,
Curious indeed.
actually really like checking some if they might find Thoughts?
How intriguing.
I really like the just straight solid black. Is somebody in the films have that one?
Straight
Curious
solid
indeed.
black one.
It's just like completely smooth, no. I feel like I had this one as a kid.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when the movies came out, there was all the like merchandise and stuff, and I feel like I'd found one that's kind of resembles this. Was it Snape's wand?
Just giving it a scroll. There's a couple that are pretty straight. Cedric Diggory, Draco Malfoy, Hermione, James Potter. Ron's first wand is pretty much just a straight stick. Ginny, Sibel Trelawney.
Sirius Black.
Sirius Black. The Sirius one is pretty close to that.
Yeah, a bit more decoration on it. And Snape's has almost like a handle portion to it, but the rest of it is this smooth black.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I like it. I'm gonna go with it.
Yeah.
Normally I'd go with something more colorful, but the color ranges are black, white, and if there was like a fire truck red, I would take it.
How intriguing.
Quizzy one of them suddenly punches the other in the face. I mean, it's gotta happen, right? That's why you use range spells. So the other dude doesn't just punch you out.
That's why I want the dagger. So when he thinks he's got me on the ropes, I just shank him.
Curious indeed. What do you think?
Oh, it is.
Extraordinary.
Those are not friendly whispers.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Yay.
Melee is an option. It's not a good option, but it is an option.
In what?
In book 5, when Neville Longbottom ran out of ideas, he stabbed a Death Eater with his wand. Now again, wands, they're a little bit durable, but you still can snap them with a good
well, it depends on the rigidity, right?
Yeah.
Are there like staffs in the Harry Potter world?
British wizards are wand wizards. You have other options, yes. I think after Hagrid got his wand snapped in half by the government, he then took the 2 broken pieces and put them in his umbrella, and he uses that as a wand. It is way less efficient than using a wand. But it is just a thing of different magical side spinner.
That's pretty funny.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Did you see that frame? That was interesting to say the least.
Just detonate the cart behind her while you're at it.
I don't know. I saw that it was interactable, so I was like, why? It turns out it just explodes.
You just blow it up piece by piece. It's still targetable. You can't.
Welcome
you
to
can't
Pippin's
repair it.
Potions.
All right, goodbye.
Repair.
On. Say I didn't do anything for you, lady. Chest.
Chest.
Ah, robe.
Oh, you got a robe. Cloaks and robes. Your one is rare.
It has better
Eight
stats,
defense.
but it doesn't have a trait slot. Not that I have trait.
Oh, you don't have a trait right now, so. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. I imagine there's some people who use
thank
staves.
goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss
The
Lawang.
British wizarding community
No,
is
that
wands.
she deigns to come here.
I think
Though
last stream
I don't believe I've seen your
we learned
face here
that
before,
Natty,
either.
who
It's my first
accompanied you
time
to
in Hogsmeade,
Hogsmeade
actually.
here,
Is it really?
didn't used to use a wand.
Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of
wands
course,
are
but
not
Grandfather always made me say it in
Or
full. How may I help
Pure
you today?
hand spellcasting.
Professor Weasley sent
More
me to
common
collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Probably unlock with story progress.
JB Blanc. What else has he been in? His name's he's familiar.
Terra's potion. Recipe for a potion that causes a rocky film to develop on the consumer's skin, protect on the arm, and a healing potion.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
Warwick and Vander and
Or come back
Arcane.
another time if you're in a rush today.
He's Rost in the Horizon series.
Sells those potions for spell damage. Oh, I can Can I just brew anywhere? Specific.
I believe you need a specific thing. Yeah, once we progress the story.
I'm actively doing that. This is part of the story.
Yeah, once we progress the story, you get a base where you can customize and add potion stations.
Hogsmeade Community Garden. Small community garden in the heart of the village. Perfect spot for growing various herbs and peaceful magical plants. And peaceful magical plants. I like how that was called out.
Yeah, because there are in fact actively hostile magical plants.
Okay, this is not one of the shops I need to go into, but what is up, goes?
It's the joke shop.
I came into here earlier, but we were having a different conversation.
Yeah.
So.
Revelio.
Ah. Neat.
Yeah.
amethyst in a bottle. Don't push it. I pushed it.
Oh, what have you done? How could you?
I don't know what's happening.
Bewildering can of mystery.
Oh, it's gone. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not paying for that. See ya. So what's the big don't push button do?
There's a whole bunch of fireworks.
Cat. All right. Me? No. Where are these other? This one's on the outskirts of town, and go to Tomes and Scroll.
Yep, Tomes and Scrolls.
Well, I guess on the
That away.
Revelio.
Hey, there was a thing.
Accio.
There you go.
Revelio.
It's fine. Don't worry about him. He's alive. Don't worry.
It's got like a box of chocolates and 2 bottles of wine.
Yeah. It's fine. Don't worry about him. He's just having a good time.
I'm saying, Sharon is caring.
I think you are like 15, 16.
Fine, it's butterbeer.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Dittany. Grow
Dittany.
in small
Do have a
pots.
look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Metal sweet, chivalric, fertilizer, fluxweed.
Dittany leaves. Okay, so he gave me a thing of Dittany seeds.
Yes.
Fluxweed, focus potion, invisibility potion, open Merlin trials.
Yeah.
I don't know how the plants work in this game, but they actually take time to grow. Then I feel like picking up another kind of seed would be useful.
I think they are like 2 to 5 minute timers, depending on how rare an ingredient you're growing. But it is a set it and forget it thing.
Revelio.
Magic Neep card. Billy Tisdale, who runs the Magic Neep, he enjoys being in the thick of things and getting success. Yep. What he told me. Cheap.
Check it.
This looks suspiciously climbable. What is this? There's Hogweed and Deathcap shop. Old Fool. Why is this? Is it just a special location marked like that?
I don't remember.
Trying to find out. I wonder if it has a lock on the front. Just something I can explore later.
Was that about doing the main quest?
What? I just need to know what these are so that I can know if these are relevant going forward.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Revelio.
There is things inside. Abandoned shop. Part of the shop said to have used a shrinking charm to aid in storing his inventory. However, like calculation ended up all intents and purposes of vanishing. There is things to.
Oh, you got a vest.
Lumos.
Ah. Pajamas! No, my pajamas!
No, how terrible. But this one gives you stats.
These are fake. Sure, there
yep.
can only be
Very
one
unsuspecting
rock face.
cliff. Yep.
That.
Accio. Lumos.
There you go.
Got it.
Good puzzling.
We're so good. That XP.
Revelio.
Go, 2 more.
There's no fall damage.
Oh, there absolutely is.
Accio.
Need one more,
more.
for the thing. See it.
Accio.
There you go.
Money. I think I gotta claim the field guide stuff.
Yes.
Hat
Glasses.
and glasses.
Hat and glasses.
What? Where'd they go? Did I not
You got
claim
the.
them?
You did, but they're
Oh,
the
they're-
transmog.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
You got the transmog schematics.
Got the trans.
House elf, wizard
Honeydukes. It's a wizard candy store.
Not paying for that. Don't pay for anything. It's just a random snacks around the shop. Oh, this one
Oh.
has magic in it.
Yep.
They'll make
They'll
you
make you float.
floats.
Fizzing whizbees.
Wouldn't these potentially be really useful as just like a thing to have around?
How often do you need to float 4 inches above the ground? For like all of 3 seconds.
But it just lets you eat basically any of it. What is happening?
Doxyfloss. It's the
Okay.
candy floss dragon.
Is it a dragon?
Worm. I don't know.
Loot. There were real coins among these chocolate coins.
Pepper imps.
That seems like a pretty big hazard to have in your wooden shop.
It's fine. It's magical fire breath.
I wish more games would do this as a It's an actual world thing. You know, that makes me think of, you know, those coins machines. We put the coins in and they, like, push the coins.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I feel like I've seen a candy version of those at some point.
Have you? That sounds awful.
Like, you know, the rock hard candies that they don't go bad. They're just solidified candy.
They don't go bad, but you get even a little bit of humidity in there. They're just going to turn into one big... They're just going to turn into concrete.
I think they were wrapped. What the? Where is this last shop? Adam Snell's Press Emporium?
Yeah, Madame Snell's Tress Emporium.
Hello.
Oh, come in! Come in! Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you.
It's
You. I can
something
certainly
so
see why you paid me a
unsettling about
visit.
her.
Looking for a change, are we?
Sure.
Why not, I say? What
I hope
sort of
there's
change?
other
Some are going
styles.
for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find
What?
poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
Sure.
What services do
Just
you
got
want?
some fun, different
What
hairstyles
is
that
it
were
you
not
might be
available at the
interested
intro of the
in?
game, or if these are all just the same ones with the character creator.
I might be the same as the character creator.
That's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, it's just the character creator.
Yeah. You can change things up, though.
All the long hair is just it's too feminine. Yeah. That's the only one that, like, I can see.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I can rotate the whole camera, though. Arrow keys of all things.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, I was happy. And
Yep.
you're not gonna give me any of my money. uh.
There you go.
Wow, I was so far from it.
Yeah.
I'd come through here.
Probably would have been closer to when you got here. Like, might have been your first destination you should have gone to.
Well, I'm pretty sure when it... Oh, I guess it released me right here, and I saw the cauldrons, and then I just kept walking, because I didn't know the shop was right there. Anyway.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
Enchanted staircase.
Enchanted staircase. Wait, what?
No, it's inside.
Mind you.
Look up.
Yeah, I see that, but not what I was...
It's enchanted to come down for the shop owner. See, look, there's the banister right there at the top right there. On top of the bookcase. So that's where the staircase would terminate. Comes up from the floor, I think, or just appears. I don't.
Revelio.
But it's not a staircase for you. That's what's important. It's just gonna walk right behind and see this dude's
Yep. Thank you for whatever that was.
Goggles.
Ah.
Oh no.
They give us stats though. They give us so much stat. They double our defense.
Oh no. Well, I guess this is gonna be us.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcraft Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress
they
even
call
Professor
conjuration.
Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown.
Truly creating
I look
something out of
forward to that
nothing.
day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like
yes.
custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your
It's
own
gonna give me
ingredients
scrolls or
and
something.
grow what you want
But no,
when
it's
you want.
furniture.
Let's have a look.
Stuff I need to brew.
Conjuration was an advanced form and type of transfiguration, some of the most complex magic taught at Hogwarts
you're
School of Witchcraft and
interested,
Wizardry.
Feel free to take a look
Conjurations were
around
distinguished
at the
from
rest
other
of
branches
my
of transfiguration by their ability to transfigure the desired object from
that's
thin
everything.
air,
Better go
while
and
its
find
opposite,
Hattie.
vanishment, causes the desired object to vanish from existence.
Oh. Aha.
Aha.
Found out how to conjure the stick. Mr. Brown, are you hiding more loot up here?
Revelio.
Yes. Strip. Can't use it. Requires level 8.
Oh no.
All right, where's that butterberry promised? Why does it have the one line?
The butter bar. Because it is both set and I believe whenever you use Revelio.
Revelio.
Can trigger that line. Or it's just because you have it set as a proper quest objective and it's not just an escort quest.
Fair. That seems.
Yes, but I also hate it.
It's pretty creepy. You looking forward to my side?
Yes. But that's beside the point.
Oh. Awesome. Have a whole band. Look like proper character. I'm suspicious.
I don't know if he is.
Okay, well, like whoever this shopkeeper is, I can't talk to him.
No, you're in the middle of a quest. Can't steal his
I was in the middle of the quest before.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick
Please don't make me enter all the shops I've already been in. Okay. Okay.
No, it's fine. They're just gonna explode some stuff.
A troll, I think.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Hey, drawing pad. Very cool. Oh.
I like the ones that don't have a
Second
monitor
troll,
on it.
dodge. So expensive.
The ones without monitors are cheap now.
Yeah.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We
Yeah,
have to
you.
let it down.
There is definitely a learning curve to it.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm probably gonna end up using it more for my animation class. It should match.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I let it do it!
Yup.
Why did that?
I just took that on the chin. Oh boy.
Okay.
Nope.
I can't interrupt this on that.
I think you can use your other spells. You can use
That's not.
Levioso and Accio as well.
What is the? Nope.
Did you see that fucking dumb?
Look! He's
That's
faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way. Arresto,
I forgot what the counterpart is. Oh.
It's uncounterable anyways. X to invoke ancient magic.
Hold on, I'm dying.
Oh no.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
You have killed that man.
It's not a man. It's fine.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll?
There's like
by yourselves?
actual like
I
drawing
suppose so.
exercises you can
It's all a bit of a
do
blur,
to
to
like
be honest.
get
Merlin's
better at
beard. Are you all
using the
right?
drawing tablet.
We are, and we were glad
Yeah.
to help.
It's like
I'd say help is a bit of an
practicing an instrument.
understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Here she goes.
her feet were in the floor.
It's fine.
A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. There. Continue.
There's a collectible at the foot of that.
Wait, the foot?
Revelio.
Oh, you mean like Hengist of Woodcroft. Statue of Huffbuff Hengist of Woodcroft, believed to be the founder of the village of Hogsmeade after having been driven from his home by a Muggle prosecutor. Yeah, you get out of the Muggle lands.
Accio. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
What are you planning to use it for, 2F? You gonna do sketches or animation?
Cool digital art, yeah.
I'm using Adobe Animate for my. That's a whole house.
Yeah, the whole house. Just like that, in fact.
wanted me to speak to the shopkeeper, but it did open that other path.
We were just talking about you.
They teleport me in front
Hello,
of him?
sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful.
And for
own
animation,
Gladrags
very
was aware, and
cool, very
among my
cool.
inventory are some unique
Don't
items
do that.
that
You can't beat me
certain
to it.
protections, as it were. Life-saving
On week 3 of the
protections.
course.
And as I suspect this won't be your
Oh.
last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such
got
set
my
of robes.
drawing
In
pad
fact,
kicking
for
around
what you did today.
somewhere nearby. But I need to dig through my closet and find the box because
Thank
I
you,
need to
Mr.
change
Hill.
out the
That's very generous of you.
change out the
It's
nib.
the least I
It's
can
been
do.
pretty worn
Now
down.
let's try this on for size, shall we?
I don't even want this.
It's too bad.
What? You can change your gear in this game?
Oh my god! Equip a robe.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
There you go.
500 coins is legendary.
Oh my god.
Level 3 traits. I can afford gloves.
Yeah.
Right? I'm sure I'm not gonna. Damn it! I can't afford those. Wait. What if I sell some crappy things?
Everything sells for 30.
Oh no! I think it sells based on its rarity. I guess.
Hmm.
So when did I get those?
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Man, the so I got like a student
I sell even
license
more
for
battle-worthy
Adobe
items.
products,
Mhm.
and like installed like Illustrator and Photoshop and all that. And we're using Adobe Animate to do animation stuff, and it sucks.
Oh, does it? Oh.
It's got a lot of features, and as far as an animation software goes, it's good. It's fine, keyframes, all that. But
Yeah.
it crashes.
Oh, no.
So much. And
Hell
everyone online is saying like, current version 24, which I think they've had like 10 patches of. Just every single patch has just been absolute trash.
Yikes.
I downgraded to 23 and it's more stable, but it's still crashing on me occasionally. A lot less often, but now I'm just treating it like code. So every time I do a frame, I control S. Like just have to do it. Else it's just gonna lose work. So head and neck slots are actually the only
You're
slots.
most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
You can get a whimsical nightcap. Pretty great.
Yeah. It's pretty whimsical. God, you look like a fucking monster.
Stefan Brow.
Does he have a life alert? We should probably get him a life alert.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming
No, it's not a bad
hostess
idea.
and a powerful witch. Good one to
If he can basically put himself out of commission for 9 months, but just by looking left,
I mean, we also don't know when his organs will just rubberize out of their places.
Yeah.
Flying paper. Grab it.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Dramatic.
Yep.
Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Magic.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
What? How'd you know it was me?
A well-earned butterbeer.
I've got the perfect disguise.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
There was no bloodshed. Nobody died.
Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be.
Nobody that
Let's
you know
take our
of.
galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Watch me.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Stupid. The
I
eyes.
promise to tell
I
a
think
shit.
now
It's so
might be a
funny.
good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
You know, it's not at all where I thought this door would go. I was like, why is there a door here?
Revelio.
The Hogsmeade is super fucking hilly.
Yeah, I guess. I can't jump indoors.
No, that'd be silly. Below you?
Probably something in here, yeah. Seems like it's above. Nope, that side.
Must be.
Revelio.
Ah.
Ah.
3 broomsticks. It's currently run by Serena Ryan, allegedly as old as Hogsmeade itself. 3 broomsticks is a long-standing gathering spot for villagers and students who want to enjoy butterbeer or fire whiskey. Is fire whiskey actually whiskey?
I believe it's actually alcohol.
That, thank you, sir. Oh, it's dark.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Return to the common room for the night. Oh yes, we can fast.
Travel.
Wow, are we progressing plot? Wow.
Wow. Wow.
It's only been
an hour and a half.
Owl.
Quest complete. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Hey.
Oh yeah, I thought I would get my owl up there in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Have a see you now post. Do I open the field guide or do I read the mail? There are 2 conflicting prompts on screen. Go see me. Let's go with something in the locker found in Grits.
Oh.
Revelio.
Why else would it be the only common?
There it is.
Ravenclaw door knocker. Gain entrance to the Ravenclaw common room when solve a rather esoteric riddle. Logic and reasoning posed by the. Why wouldn't I have to do that to get in?
Revelio.
Because it's really annoying to have to do it multiple times.
Okay, but the first
throughout the
time.
gameplay session. Yeah, for flavor.
For flavor, the first one.
In the lore, yes, every single time you want to go through the door, you have to solve a new riddle.
Oh, speaking of solving riddles, we now know how numbers work.
Speaking of solving riddles, it's a number puzzle.
It's a number puzzle. 1, 8, 13. So that's 4. 4 is really weird. Then 13, 3, 16, 5. 5. Hey. First try.
Hey. You pushed out of the way. Scarecrow sorcerer hat.
Small rugs. Ah, that would have been a great hat if I had gotten it.
In order to enter the room, a person must answer a riddle asked by the Eagle Knocker. If they answered incorrectly, they must wait for someone who got it right.
Can you imagine just pile-ups of students as they all just keep getting it wrong? And they just...
Yeah, the door knocker just decided, fuck them kids. And just put a really hard riddle in. Apparently, yes, that is a thing that just regularly happens, in which, You don't get the riddle right, sucks to suck. You gotta wait for someone who does. You just gotta wait for a couple days. You have to wait for a couple hours. If you're unlucky and no one needs to go out.
Ah. I'm going the manual way, only because I want to make sure I didn't miss stuff. Guessing I absolutely. Oh, it did make me fast travel. Even first
I've no time for idle chatter.
Portrait of Sir Cadogan. Sir Cadogan was allegedly friends with Merlin himself, and such became a sworn knight of the Round Table, although he's only really known to the wizarding world. He's famous for his defeat of the Wyvern of Way, and now spends his days challenging. But can you duel him?
That's irrelevant.
Painting.
Yes, Anne. Doesn't stop from
Revelio.
challenging people to duels.
Yes, sir. What? I wonder if they're... Probably no. Can you get to the other house rooms? Or
Revelio.
It depends. I believe that for the Hufflepuff and the Ravenclaw common rooms, you can just get in if you know the... For the Ravenclaw one, yours, if you know the riddle, you can just get in. But usually it is... it's usually played that, oh, the riddles are of a level at which if you like riddles and actively seek out and solve them, you're probably going to be in Ravenclaw no matter what. You're going to probably be in Ravenclaw anyways. The Hufflepuff one, I believe it's just a secret knock to get in. So if you know the secret knock, you can't just get into the Hufflepuff room. For both the Slytherin and the Gryffindor ones, I think it's a weekly password. So if you know the password, you can get in. But the password is only shared by the prefects of that particular house. So usually you're not going to be able
Can
to
you help me?
get the password from anyone.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think.
Oh,
She'd
that's
be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff scheme.
It's been a whole day.
I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Yeah, as long as I don't have to actively go for it, because
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so past the big rhino statue.
Yep, past the rhino statue.
Spiral staircase going down with a dragon or something.
No, that's the stained window by the rhino, I believe. Yeah, there's a big, like, multi-story stained window that has like a wyvern wrapped around a sword. I think that's what that is, and it's just by the rhino.
This is the courtyard. You go through the door.
Yeah. There is a painting that you need to pull.
Why does this part include? Oh, where the courtyard is.
Oh, maybe you don't know where the courtyard is. Do you know where the courtyard is?
From here? Well, I imagine I'm not too high now. Or immediately distracted.
Lumos.
2 floors. 3? Jeez. So many.
It's a castle. It's huge. Like,
most castles are not this big.
yeah, but this is a wizard castle.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
The rhino. And courtyard.
I'd better keep an eye on high place.
Delivering a
There's the
boy.
fountain. I'm getting close.
The
Damn it,
Daedalian
another
keys
side
are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Then
And there should be a portrait.
This stairwell looks promising.
My brother.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
oh, neat.
I wonder what came of
That's a
Arthur's
cool
search.
effect.
That style. Oh. Skin.
What? What'd you get? Oh. Excuse me, pardon me.
Oh, that's gone.
Uh-oh. It's not happy with you.
Back the way we came to continue the main quest line. Yep. And I think this put this for adventure.
Never know when you might need it. Yep.
Wesley. It's gone.
Oh,
It
no.
went into the floor.
Oh, you ruined it.
Don't want
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
So much shit to do.
Revelio.
Let me talk to you.
Reparo. Revelio.
I can't talk to this person. All right.
Yep.
Some markers I just don't know what they're referring to.
Yep.
Could be on a completely different floor.
Oh, it probably is.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
Oh. I'd like to send out.
Remember,
Revelio.
kids, cheaters never prosper.
Uh, I mean, say that, but cheaters that
What?
get caught don't prosper.
Oh my god.
That's why. Well, I've got a vac pen.
What are you up to now?
Forgot about that. Why were you cheating? What were you cheating at?
It was Modern Warfare 2 or something. I was
As a
just.
alien key.
It was my first
wonder
time
where it might
discovering
lead
like
me.
wall hack scripts. Like being a script kiddie. Just like
You get the back ban.
because surprisingly it used the
How
Steam
do I get this key in there?
matchmaking. You mean how do you get the key in there? Slap it? What? Am I supposed to move it?
No, it's a timing thing.
Wait.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Like that.
There you go. Did that have any sound effects for you, or was that
No.
silent?
Perhaps
Okay.
Nelly knows what it means.
No sound effects at all.
It should have like insect fluttering noise. It should have like the dragonfly sounds, because it's
That would make sense.
Dragonfly-esque key.
The slapping didn't have any sounds. Nothing. It was very
Not-
weird.
It's not quite right.
Oh, my active quest. Ah!
It's all the way on the other side of the
No,
fucking
it wasn't even. I thought I was going to the main quest for Professor Pig, but it was these stupid keys became my main quest. Okay, how do I?
Whoopsies.
Astronomy wing. Okay, he's up there. Gotcha. Yo.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're not all working together.
They're after
What's
the
that?
locket.
They're not all working together.
You said you discovered something in it.
They have one big goblin pushing
I
the others
discovered
around.
an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
How dangerous could the library be? This man's like, you know what's in the library, kid?
Revelio.
Probably some Death Eaters trapped in there or something. Like...
Oh, something horrible. Well, no, Death Eaters only popped up after Voldemort.
Okay.
And I think we are still like 60 years out.
Hogsmeade against Trove. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Just directly into the women's restroom and steal a scarf.
And I'm gonna wear it. Gives me 12 defense. One handles. Oh. Ah, okay, yeah, so he did have a handle on his wand. That's why.
Yes.
But this is the wand type. Oh, wait a second. I could change my appearance again. I could go back to my jammies. Or Azkaban prisoner uniform.
Azkaban prisoner uniform.
Can I change these? And coat. Ah, that's the thing I got from the treasure chest.
Oh.
Look at that. Story's
Wow.
uniform. Oh, geez. Merlin's cloak. Got shining stars.
Yeah, it's Merlin's cloak.
I think Stefan would.
Oh, yeah. This is way too sparkly.
I think we're going back to the Crimson Coat. It's too good. It's just too good.
It's a really good one.
Match the red.
God. It's fucking...
Are those worse? I can't tell.
They're all awful. Well, guess we'll just use those for a bit. See how they feel.
I almost think that the nightcap is good. Like shit. Pass.
It seems you've got quite comfortable here.
I wonder where he goes. Is he just gonna disappear at some point?
I have no idea. Should creepily follow him.
Lumos.
The light is. Cat.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen?
Who knows?
Just like goes to his other office and just sits there, and that's where you'll find him later. It's like he actually walks all the way across the screen.
It very well might. Or at the very least, he'll walk until he unloads. And then he's teleported to his office next time.
Wasn't
approach
this
it.
the area of the school that crashed us? Oh,
Pretty close. Oh, oh. No, he's okay.
I think I walked into.
Or you tried to walk through one of the doors. It's nearby. I think this is close to his, it's close to his classroom, so.
Going to class.
He might just be going to his class.
All right.
Interesting attire.
Yes, I've got people commenting on my attire again. Let's go.
Man, you look like shit. Anyway.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments.
Like the eye.
As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Yep.
Been 2 rounds across. Been around.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Huh. I wonder if I'd gone.
Go with a couple rounds in the secret dueling club.
Yeah.
As instructed by your teacher.
I wonder if you'd done that earlier. If it.
I think so.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, probably best to avoid these particular toilets. It's alleged that one of P's favorite pranking.
Whee! Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
He just told you.
He tried to stop
You're just
me,
swimming in the
right?
toilets.
Top sought to trap me,
But why does
confine
a
me inside of a
ghost
jar.
I
But he
can't carry
failed,
water
as
with
did his
them?
containment
He's a
charms, so I took my
poltergeist.
revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was
So he
granted
can
my privileges
interact
to
with
have some
things and fuck with
heat,
things.
or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not
Why can't I go into the wind?
that if I behaved,
That's-
I'd have 1 weekly swim. Whee!
Poacher's coat.
Wow.
That's a pretty cool coat.
But it's not as good. Oh.
to look.
I'd never risk leaving things in the dormitory.
Revelio.
Nope, there was a page there.
Accio. Reparo.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You don't have that piece of that puzzle yet, I don't think.
Lachlan Lanky. Statue depicts the wizard Lachlan Lanky. Tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself for precisely what? Nobody knows. This guy.
There you go. This way.
Oh, it's pressing V.
Ah.
Revelio.
Bunch of music.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Reparo.
Nope.
Levioso.
There you go.
Revelio. Levioso.
Okay. I could go beat up
Can
these
I help you?
You
fools.
could.
I really need to go away.
Okay.
And it's been about 2 hours, so maybe we'll call it there.
Yeah, okay.
How far have we progressed the story?
None.
2 hours worth.
No, not 2 hours worth. We have played for 2 hours. We haven't progressed the story 2 hours worth. Very different things. Oh, Stefan's alive. Oh, that's good to hear.
Live.
Yeah, passed out during sports therapy today, so was sleeping on and off.
During sports there.
During sports therapy.
What does that mean? She's like, all right, stretch, stretch up. Then he just like,
Whoop. Yep.
woof, fell over or something.
It's entirely within the realm of possibility.
So, all right. Well,
this
has been a short excursion into the realm of Harry Potter. We will do this again next week. In the meantime,
sure. Yep.
you guys are gonna wrap up Halo on your channel tomorrow.
Yep. Tomorrow we've got Halo 2 that we're gonna be wrapping up. Should be a good time. I mean, maybe we'll be wrapping up. Let's see how Stefan's feeling. Might need to quickly find a emergency backup game, but the plan right now is to finish up Halo tomorrow. Saturday you're going to be at
Saturday, Sunday, the game jam. It starts Friday. It starts tomorrow. I got an invite to join some other people in a group, but I've got a pretty
as cool as us.
I've got other things to do. So I think I'm just gonna do a solo jam, and I'll work on that Friday, Saturday.
Yeah,
I'll try to wrap it up Sunday, and then be able my side.
Hopefully.
I think I'm just gonna. I think I'll go to the opening ceremonies tomorrow, but I'll. Not much purpose being there, especially when I can only bring one laptop, or I could just stay home with my full triple monitor setup. Be comfortable coding and everything.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, Sunday we're gonna be. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be finishing up me side. Should be a good time. Boy, oh boy. Hopefully it ramps up the scariness for that last little bit. And again, I hope we're hope that game is a little bit longer than I thought, because everything, all of the like long plays that I've seen for this game for Misa have been about 4 or 5 hours. So with our usual 2-hour time limit, hopefully it goes a little bit longer than that. But we'll have to see. And then Monday, we're going to be hanging out and playing some more Raincoat. God, that game is just so... That game is so out there. It's so wild.
I can't wait to see what this is gonna throw at us. It's gonna be so rad.
It's gonna be so fucking out.
Do you
so
know?
wild.
Do you know a Harry Potter thing called Moaning Myrtle?
Moaning Myrtle?
Myrtle is an L? Oh, okay, I'm blind.
It's
Moaning
Myrtle. Moaning Myrtle is a ghost that haunts one of the bathrooms.
Okay, not this.
Not this bathroom, no. She shows up in the second... in the second book/movie, and I don't think she's actually dead yet. I think she dies when Voldemort goes to Hogwarts. So I think we are still like 60 years out from Moaning Myrtle, sadly.
Man, so Threat of Voldemort was like how long? Like
Voldemort was the 50s, 60s.
Man didn't even get to like live beyond normal human age. Like it was a lich, but like a really bad one.
Yeah. Voldemort was born December 31st, 1926. When was Voldemort killed? When was Voldemort defeated the first time? 1981. So he was a lich for about yeah.
Well, not 6. Yeah, because whatever he like actually did all the crazy power stuff. Would have been late.
Tuesday, we are going to be over on my channel. We're going to be playing some more Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah, there's
Game is
nothing
so
needs to be
cool.
said. It's just so rad.
It's so
I just hope it
cool.
doesn't kick your butt too much, because getting through it is awesome.
Yeah, hopefully. It wasn't too bad, and there was a lot. I was going into it with a lot of hack and slash when you can just take the game slow, parry everything, and it'll be a lot easier. But it's just so cool to fucking swing a sword and just dice things into a billion pieces mindlessly.
Yeah, we don't have anything modern that has that kind of crazy mechanic.
Not really, no. It's a shame. It's super cool. But yeah, and then Wednesday, I believe we're gonna be over on Seven's channel finishing Shady Part of Me. I don't think it's too much longer than what we've got on now.
Sweet.
Yeah, so a lot of finishing games going on this week, so there'll be a lot of new stuff next week.
Yeah, and February's coming up, and we know when that means.
Yep, February's
games coming out. The Wilds, Monster Hunter Wilds, gonna be at the end of the month. So.
Yeah, what other new games are coming out?
I had a whole list.
February 2025 game releases.
Some stuff came out this month as well.
Yep. Final Fantasy on PC. I know you excited about that.
I'll probably be jumping into that after, but I don't think I'll stream it because I make that a bit more completionist. I think I 100%ed part 1, so I'll probably try and 100% part 2. if that's possible. Like,
yeah.
It's not crazy. Part 1 was pretty good. Like, I think it was a good pacing. It was pretty story complete. There were other things I could have done that would not really contribute to the 100%, like stuff really mattered. Hours did I have on? I put 42 hours on it to edit. Oh, you know what? Actually, I didn't 100% it. Still missing a couple things. So maybe there's some achievements. But 42 hours to get through the story. I think that's pretty good. I'm hoping that Rebirth is about that, if not longer. Just judging by the size of the game. Part 1 was 94 gigs. Part 2 is 144 gigs. So
144 gigs.
Yeah, so I had to pause the download while we're doing this because it's eating all my bandwidth.
So ridiculous.
See you 2F.
See ya.
And thank you for watching. We will see you next time.
Oh, you know what else is releasing in February?
Who?
Monster Hunter Wild is February 28th.
Yeah.
But on February 14th, Date Everything is releasing on Steam.
What?